meron ng 8 na bills dito according to our chairman on the removal of system loss. And sabi ko nga, that is water under the bridge. Ibig sabihin, we have to move forward to, that's a policy directive that we all support. No? 8 ang bills dito, so ibig sabihin, maraming senador ang sumusuporta sa pagtanggal ng system loss. Although kanina, kaya rin ako nalita, I was watching the news, nasabi ni Mr. Pangilinan, ang boss ni Attorney Valle sa Meralco, na sino sasagot nung system loss. No? Obviously, ayaw namin mga consumer sagutin yun. No? Kaya ang nagpasa ng bills para tanggalin yung system loss. And nakikita naming sasagot nun, obviously, yung distribution company. No? And it will be part of their cost or expense in generating electricity or in transmitting electricity. So, nakikita ko naman, ang kagandahan naman doon ay mapapwersa ngayon yung mga distribution utilities to be more efficient. Ngayon kasi, efficient or not efficient, bahala na si consumer. Papasa na yon. Of course, sinasabi nila may technology and all that. Pero walang pressure for them to lower down system loss because everything is passed to the consumers. So ngayon, since it's part of their cost na, napapwersa sila na talagang pababaan or kung pababaan or tanggalin yung system loss, lalo na pagdating sa technical. Sa non-technical, makipag-usap na lang sa mga police para hulihin yung mga nagja-jumper. Mga jumper yan diba? Mga jumper o barangay or ano. Diba? Para completely matanggalin non-technical. But the point of the matter there is, as consumers, agree that it should not be passed on. Dahil nga, hindi naman namin kasalanan yung technical losses. Hindi rin naman namin kasalanan yung jumper. So, hindi dapat sa amin ipasa yun. So, again, may 8 bills dito and ang chairman natin will fast-track the hearing of that bill. So, we expect DOE and ERC to be ready with data, with the mechanisms. Dahil kung mag-hearing ng ating chairman, kala masagot na lahat ng tanong. Hindi pwedeng sa next week or next month or it has to be answered right away. And I think the chairman is going to hear that next week. So all of the questions, including yung mga concerns ng Meralco and other utilities, especially the ECs, nandito ba yung PhilReca?
Dito.
And yung concerns ng PhilReca, ma-address na lahat yun. We want to make sure that those concerns ma-address. Nakita ko sa notes ko ang estimate ng system loss nationwide is about 70 to 80 billion. Is that correct, Chair Juan? Kung i-add natin lahat ng system losses being charged to consumers, it's about 7 to 80 billion. Is that correct?
I don't have the exact data lang, but based on the Meralco, which is more than 70% of the total market, it's already 30 billion for last year.
30 billion last year. So, kung remaining 30, baka overestimate yung hawak ko. So, baka around mga 35 billion pagkasama yung EC. Mga 40 billion, let's say. Mga 45. Mga 45 billion pagkasama yung EC. So, ang tanong, who will absorb that 45? Again, I think that 45 can be absorbed by the distribution utilities. They just need to be efficient. Kaya ngayon nung narinig ko nga yung mga ibang EC na dapat VAT zero rating. Pag nag-VAT zero rating tayo, paano tayo magpapatayo ng eskwelahan? No? Wala na tayo makukolektang buwis.